All right, guys, so we're back in the garden. And like I promised, I'm going to bring y'all along with me as I drop my seeds to show you the progression of everything. So today, we're going to drop some brand new seeds in the garden. And I was struggling a little bit about what kind of bean I want to grow. Now, I know I want to grow beans, but what kind? There were about 8 different beans in the contender for what to grow. And unfortunately, I got one of my beds tied up with the wheat that we planted this fall. I am determined to see exactly what it takes to grow the einkorn berry. And is it a possibility for my zone? So I am going to let it go as far as it can go and see if we can possibly produce some grains. So if you follow me, you know this beautiful green grass that you see are my acorn berries. So I started acorn berries during this fall, and it grew and it stayed beautiful just like it is all fall, all winter, even in the snow. But what I have yet to see is any wheat come from out of this grass. Now I am determined to see if I can grow acorn berries in this zone. And if I find out I can, I'm gonna tell y'all how I did it so you can do it. One problem I'm having now is that they're taking up space from my spring growing. But I am determined to see what they do this year. Now, if they don't work out, it's going to be 1 or 2 less crops that I can grow this spring because I allow these berries to occupy those spaces, guys. So let's see what happens. Look at this plant, guys. It is going crazy. It is growing so fast. This particular plant is our Cherokee Purple. This is just one of the 2 plants that we always grow. We also try and grow other varieties just to see how we like them. And we do have those in pots on the front porch, but these are the ones that we are dependent on to be able to make some amazing, beautiful sauce. These plants have a whole lot of flowers on them already. So we're hoping that they'll go ahead and fruit so we can go ahead and harvest them and put them up. Our plans are to grow early, harvest early, and store our tomatoes until we're ready. And we are off to a great start, guys. So check out some of these amazing flowers that we have growing so far on these, our Cherokee Purples, guys. And it's only been a couple weeks. Like I said, guys, make sure your soil has all the amazing nutrients that it needs. Your plants will then grow amazingly. Then uptake all those vital nutrients that's in that soil and put it into your fruit. You will then eat that fruit and get all those vital nutrients into your body. Now, guys, the stores are carrying nice looking fruit, but is it grown in nutrient-rich soil where it can uptake all the vital nutrients? Is it a variety that's going to give your body all the nutrients it's supposed to give it? We only grow non-GMO seeds here, so the nutrients that God intended for us to have are in the fruit because we are growing the fruit that God put here for us. Now, fam, these are our San Martinos. So, guys, these are amazing non-GMO paste tomatoes. Guys, if you haven't had non-GMO tomatoes, you haven't had the rich flavor of a real tomato. These are our San Martinos. These are a paste tomato, and these are the tomatoes that we use to make our sauce nice, thick, rich, and delicious. Guys, you need a nutrient-filled tomato to give your body them amazing nutrients. And San Martino is one of those tomatoes that will most definitely do it for you guys. So we will take all these taste tomatoes and mix it with some of the other tomatoes we are growing to enrich the flavor of our sauce. If you haven't made your own sauce before with some real good tomatoes, you haven't really tasted good sauce yet. So like I said, fam, it's only been a couple of weeks, and this is what our plants look like. So I showed y'all when I first dropped these cayenne starts, because we did start with starts because our seed wasn't ready yet, and I was anxious. These are our yam roots, guys, and they're getting pretty big. So shortly I'm gonna have to put a trellis up here for them. We'll climb up and we're gonna make sure we take care of them so we can get a whole lot of yam roots, guys. So this is one of the plants that we use in our products, and it is a very important part. This is a natural hormone fixer, and it is so important. We have been able to make an amazing difference in a lot of people's lives. These are our Heirloom Clemson Gray watermelons. And we're going to grow a couple of other varieties of watermelons also, guys. Stay tuned for those. All right, fam. So I believe in the last video, I told y'all how amazing things grow in the veggie pod. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. So guys, if you remember the last video, these were just some tiny little starts. Now look at them. These things are absolutely huge, amazing. These are my Gypsy peppers. I'm so excited about my Gypsy peppers, as I told y'all in the last video, and they will be producing really, really soon. They already have flowers on them. They also have some very small little fruit on a couple of them. These things ripen so fast. Veggie pod, like, I could swear I was just in here the other day eating them, and I think I let them sit on too long. So this is absolutely the part that the kids will love. To be able to come in the garden and pick their own sweet little berries, fruit, or even vegetable. Some kids really love their vegetables. And be able to eat them. Kids love this, guys. And until you actually introduce them to this, they will have no idea. Tell you what, guys, my bees are absolutely tripping because they still can smell that lemongrass on me. All right, fam. So y'all saw how the Gypsy pepper looks in the veggie pod. This is in another bed, and as you can see, no way in comparison. Now, this plant is smaller, less vigorous, but yet has more fruit developed onto this plant. So I'm expecting these to put off a good bit of fruit, but the size and the health of the fruit is probably going to be substantially less than what the ones in the veggie pods would be. So, you know, it is a beautiful plant. I am excited about all of them. I don't care, as long as they grow and they grow like I want them and they have all the nutrients that I want them to have in them. I am not really concerned about whether or not the plant is big or not, but just to show you the difference, same plant, guys. So again, guys, these are my garlic plants, and these are my cucumber. Look like the seed dropper has struck again. My other sweet peppers. These are the regular size sweet peppers. These are the green peppers. These are the yellow peppers. And these are the red bell peppers. So guys, let's not forget the onions. They are on well. You can see that is one that's sitting above the ground doing this thing. They are bubbling out now, and we are looking forward to having fresh onions from the homestead. I appreciate y'all for joining me, guys. Till the next time.